Now going back to the server, you can see that there was like stuff. Like let's go back to the server. Alright, let's see how much I did. Okay. So I can see I can add this much trees. I can add this much more stuff. Like all this stuff, the one above it. Let me get above the thing. All this is all mining stuff. So I can see 16 plus 32 plus another 28. That's another hour of mining diamonds, and I got another 100 diamonds. But let's see how much the cost of one thing is worth. So let's see. So this thing we can get rid of because we actually put into Excel, so we don't need it anymore. So let's see. Let's get rid of this stuff. Get out of here. On this one, there's no sign, which means it's already been calculated. I can get rid of it. Let's see how to get rid in here. There you go. Out of here. And lapis and granite. Okay, and then the diamond, I can put it back in like a stash or something. So stash could be right. Where's my stash of diamonds? Right here. There you go. So now we have two stack of diamond. Now up here we have like what? Another 2 stacks, which I'm kind of doing it not bad. Yeah, that'll be 2 stacks roughly around there. So let's see. Let's calculate how much items worth. So this one we have. Okay, where can I put the cobblestone? I think I can put the cobblestone right here. I have major storage down here. There you go. Yeah, put a cobblestone down here. Down all right here. There's all my cobblestone. Sweet. Okay. So I don't. Where'd the iron go? Here. Yeah, let's put it here. And then the rest I can like put into blocks later. Okay, so 7 minutes and 20 seconds. So this is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I got this much sand. It depends on the other players also. Like it depends on what type of shovel you use. I used a efficiency 4 shovel diamond. Like you may think, hey, I'm putting 1 diamond into the resource gathering, but people put discounts. Like that's why there's discounts available, and it's not really much. Like I can enchant another one. I'm already level 47, so it's not that bad to get another one. And you see, I'm already at 4 stacks of diamonds. So what's the loss of it? Like you don't lose much. Like this huge economics thing is actually quite huge. That the loss of the resources spent into it is like it's not worth it. Like you have the commands, but you can consider the amount of losses in your calculation, but I guess that's making it too complicated. And also you can start the timer from like if you play on survival and you have no /back command, you can start the timer now like here, and then you can see the time's already going to gather the sand. But what I did was I started the time where I was at the place, the biome. Like if you do War Expo, I'll be at the place right here. I can see it there. I don't have my shovel. I'll start the time now, and then start digging, and then just do /back to go to my original place and stop the time there. And you see, there's so much time saved, which would lower the price of the item. So going to here, so 7 minutes and 30 seconds or 20 seconds, I found this much sand. So going back to Google Docs. Alright, we're at Google Docs. Let's go to the first one. First page. And we need a separate cell. Let's put it right here. So right here for the next one. So you know the second chest that I found, the other 2 stacks, I can put it here. Control paste. So it repeats itself over and over again. I just gotta delete I just gotta reinsert this amount item, gotta reinsert how much diamonds I found. I can see everything resets. Gotta insert my time, and then we're done. So this one for sand, I need, I guess, quantity, stacks, single, total, cost. No, we just need this much. Control copy, control paste. Quantity, cobblestone. Okay, so this is just copy and paste in general. So for this one, we can do sand. The stacks, how many stacks are we found? So on the screen we have 9 times 4 plus 2. So we got 38 stacks of sand plus 6. 38 stacks, 0, and then 6. So we gathered 2,438 sand in whichever amount of time. And then in the bottom one, we write time. And then, how much time did you spend? It was written on the chest. 7 minutes. And 20 seconds. The total of it will be equal sum 7 minutes, which is times it by 60, because we're doing it by seconds, plus the 20 seconds. So the total seconds is 440 seconds. And I can see we got the rate. Let's me get the rate. Control copy. And we're gonna take the average rate, because the rate actually changes, just like how fast we find diamonds. We're not sure what is the average to find diamonds. Like, this is my own data values. So the rate right now, let me make another column called rate and paste the values only. So 12.27. So the cost, we make another column. Cost will be the total equal sum of this much seconds times the dollars per second. So we spent 440 seconds, which will earn us $5,398. Because, you know, if we use 440 seconds, we're gonna find that much diamonds already. That's where the rate comes in. So that's like, what, 10 diamonds? Yeah, in 440 seconds, I gotta find 10 diamonds. And now, per unit, we gotta know how much one sand is gonna cost the customer. So we equal sum the cost of sand. So we do dollar, because we do price per item. So we got dollar divided by the amount. So cost of sand is $2.21 per sand. So you do control copy and then paste it into the spreadsheet and name it sand. And paste it here, paste special the $2.21. And this one we can still continue it to there, but there was only one unit of sand, like one data sheet value, and I'll put a sign saying, hey, I can sell sand for $2.21. So this is the base values. Like, I can buy this, I can buy the items by this much. You know how there's a difference between buying and selling? Like, if it takes this much time for me to get it, that means to sell it, this could be my selling one, and the buying it will probably be lower. We're trying to make a profit here. To make a profit, we have to put stuff at a lower price and sell it high. That's how you make money. Now, what if there's two separate items? We'll go back to Minecraft. We'll have two separate items. Okay, so going back to Minecraft, we can delete this one because the sand's already calculated. Where's my sign? Got my sign back. So what if we have two separate items? Like this one, 25 minutes and 31 seconds. I got ignore the sugarcane. This is my sugarcane chest. I just use it for a side. And I found this much birch, and I was gathering the saplings. And who knows? Maybe people want to buy saplings. So what we do is we'll divide the amount of time by 2 because it was two separate items. We divide the time evenly. So we're in the spreadsheet now again. Let's see, so to do that we go here again, quantity stacks. Control and paste similar items. So we got this time, we got control copy, control paste, delete. This time we have birch logs and birch saplings. Okay, and now the rate stays the same. The rate changes though when you got more data values, more diamond values. And this time it was 25 minutes. The time 25 minutes, which increases the time obviously. And 31 seconds. So I wanted that. For stacks, which is one. I can see there's different calculation, different equations for this one is actually quantity. So for we just want to copy paste the quantity. So how much stacks of birch did we find? We do 8 times 3 rows, which is 24 plus the one above, which means 25 stacks of birch. Ooh, 25 stacks in 25 minutes. 25, 0 singles. How many birch saplings? We got 3 stacks of birch saplings. 0 blocks because you can't make blocks out of it. And 47 units of birch. So we found 200 saplings in that much time. So let's see, rate. The cost of it is, you do this one again, control copy, control paste, per unit. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Cost N4. Ah, I get what I did. Okay. So the time, the cost, yeah, the cost to get this much birch wood, that's why I'm saying equals sum. We had to retype it because it was 2 separate quantity instead of this one. Equal this much time, which is 1,000 seconds, and compared to 400 times the rate, which is this much. So we actually got $18,000. So this is like roughly around 36 diamonds, fine. And per unit it means 78, but that's not actually quite true. So we got the cost of it divided by 2 equals sum of this one divided by 2 items, using my actual formula of getting that much cost divided by the amount of items we found. So divided by 2. So that means the actual price per item is 9,000. So we do per unit, per unit, per unit. And we do one for birch log, and we do one for birch sapling. So that means we do equals sum of the 9,000. So we do dollar per item, so 6,000 logs. So that means, so this one, yes, this one, equals sum of 9,000 divided by the unit, $5 per log equals sum this much time divided by sapling, which equals $39. And the reason why I do divide by 2 is that if you sell every saplings I gathered and I sell every log I gathered, I should get the amount of $18,000 in total. And you can see price will change for the oak wood because apples drop it also. So I divide by 3 items. We got the logs, we have the saplings, and we have the apples also. So it could be cheaper to buy the oak wood, and it'll be expensive to buy the birch because you divide by 2. And if you divide it by a lower number, you get a higher number. So going to sheet number 2, we got now another item, birch log, and now we have birch birch sapling. And then we do the same formula again. I see economics. It's a bunch of math and numbers, which is kind of neat. I love math and numbers. We do control copy. I don't like the pop-up. The birch log goes here. Copy paste the value. Paste value only. And you see the price of 1 birch is that much. And this one control copy. Oh, there's the message again. I won't even copy it because it's not even highlighted. And control paste the value. And there you go. 1 sapling is worth $39. And to buy it, yeah, I'll buy saplings by what? I think I can do it, can we do a 25% reduction? So equals sum of the top value times 0.75 because that's 25% off. And I do this one. So that means I'm going to buy cobblestone for $1.18 and then sell it for $2.48. But you don't want to have people clicking the sign for cobblestone like, hey, I'm going to sell, or I'm going to buy cobblestone for $1.18 or $1.80 every single time. So you gotta put like a factor equals sum of the top value of this much times 16 items. So actually buying 16 cobblestone at $28, which is the same rate of $1.80 per 1 cobblestone. So in the bottom I'll write 16 to, I shall label this units, and then price. This one I actually know. So this one, the bottom one, is for buying. Me buying. And then the top one is me selling. So the selling one's actually higher. Actually, I'm typing what I'm saying. Okay, me buying. And this one, $2 for every redstone. So we can do it for 16. Copy paste again. And then for coal, we can do that again. I can buy. I see, look, I can spend more money on coal to do it. Iron. Can we do for iron? Iron's already $500. I said I wanted to do it for iron. Maybe 8 iron, and then change the 16 to an 8. And I can see I can spend $200 every single time buying iron. Same thing for gold. It's actually quite high. Yeah, gold's actually quite very high. I can do it for 4. Make it lower. So for 4 gold, I can spend $300 on it. And then for lapis, goes back to 8, I guess. Lapis to 8. And 8, yeah, I can spend $100 per 8 lapis. Sand. Yeah, sand's gonna be 16. Because you want to have the customer clicking 16 times, as opposed to just one time for the 16. So they only spent $26 for 16. And they can spend like $100 for a stack by clicking for 4 times. Then we got the birch log. So you spent this much for birch log, and then the sapling. It's just really quite high. You want to spend like a diamond for just 1 birch. So what happened to buy 4 birch? Nah, they got it. Yeah, maybe. How about 3? Because $100 is quite high. 88. Yeah, I might as well do 88. So you do that for buying, and then selling. We do the same thing. Equals sum of this one times the units. So me selling. So the rate has nothing to do with anything. And then control paste everything, which is the beauty of Excel. So I can see I can sell 16 cobblestone for 50, or yeah, it's like roughly around the 50%, I guess. And why is this thing 0? Okay, 24. Oh, I think I messed up. Yeah, equal sum of this one times the units, which means, yeah, it is a random value. You can't do numbers times a letter. Yeah, that's much better. It's just not 50% higher. It's roughly a little bit higher. It's either 50, 69, a little bit better, yeah. So I can, if you actually buy some stuff, which is for $50 and then sell it back for 37, you're actually losing money, which means I make money. It's just basically the thing, the concept of economics. So that's all for the Excel part of the Minecraft economics. I'll be for this episode. Thanks for watching.